MRZRanger here, and welcome to the 7th installment in the Sentai History series. In this episode, we're going to be covering the 7th Sentai season, Kagaku Sentai Dynaman. Kagaku Sentai Dynaman is the 7th Sentai season and the second one in the Soda era. And the show roughly translates to Gunpowder Squadron Dynaman because of the many explosions that are seen throughout the show. The explosions basically being the theme of the show. Originally, Dynaman was going to be called Yaku Sentai V-Leaguer, or Baseball Squadron V-Leaguer, as kind of like a sequel sister season to the previous Sentai season, Dai Sentai Goggle 5, which is themed after gymnastics. Dynaman is also the first Sentai season to feature a power-up, and it was also the first Sentai season to be adapted into America, with a parody dub that's just 6 episodes long, simply titled Dynaman. This was the original design for the Dynaman suits, and you can clearly see a baseball-like design in these suits. The 7th Red Senshi and the Red Senshi for this season is Dyna Red, and Dyna Red was portrayed as Hokuto Dan, and he had the actor of Satoshi Okita. The 3rd Black Senshi and the one for this season is Dyna Black. Dyna Black is also the first Sentai Ranger to have a power-up in the form of the Battle Tector. Dyna Black was portrayed as Ryu Hoshikawa and had the actor of Junichi Haruta. Now this is the Battle Tector for Dyna Black. Now it's not much of a Sentai power-up as it really just covers the arms and the legs, but it was still the first power-up that we'd ever see in Super Sentai. The next time we'd see a Sentai power-up wouldn't be until Chikyu Sentai 5-man, almost 10 years later. The 7th Blue Senshi and the Blue Senshi for this season is Dyna Blue. Dyna Blue is portrayed as Yosuke Shima and had the actor of Koji Unogi. The 5th Yellow Senshi and the one in this season is Dyna Yellow. Dyna Yellow was portrayed as Kosaku Nango and had the actor of Yu Tokita. The 6th Pink Senshi and the one for this season is Dyna Pink. Dyna Pink was portrayed as Rei Tachibana and had the actress of Sayoko Hagiwara. Dynaman had 5 mecha: the Dai Jupiter, the Dyna Mach, the Dyna Mobile, the Dyna Gary, and Dyna Robo. The Dai Jupiter was essentially a flying fortress that stored the other Dynaman mecha. It had a missile launcher on each of its wings, and oddly enough, in the American dub, it was called the Dyna Ship. The Dyna Mach was Dyna Red's individual mecha. It could shoot lasers and it had wheels on the bottom of it to move on the ground. It ended up forming the head of Dyna Robo, and in the American dub, it was called the Dyna Head. The Dyna Mobile was a mecha that was shared by both Dyna Black and Dyna Blue. It could shoot missiles, and if it needed to, it could fly through the air, and it formed the body of Dyna Robo. In the American dub, it was called the Dyna Body. The Dyna Gary was a mecha that was shared by both Dyna Yellow and Dyna Pink, and it formed the legs of Dyna Robo. In the American dub, it was called the Dyna Legs. Dyna Robo is the main mecha for Kagaku Sentai Dynaman, and it was combined from Dyna Mach, Dyna Mobile, and Dyna Gary through the command Fusion Grand Slam, and in the American dub, it was known as the Dynaman Robot. Well, that just about does it for this installment in the Sentai History series. I hope you learned something about the 7th Sentai season, Kagaku Sentai Dynaman. And with all that being said, I'll see ya!